So hello all. Today I am going to explain this question, which is middle of the linked list, and this is very important interview question. So in this question, we are gonna also learn a new concept. So if you already know this concept, then it's very good for you, and if you don't know, then don't worry. We are gonna learn this concept with the help of this video. So, which is the question is, given the head of a singly linked list, we need to return the middle node of a linked list. So, before before going through this question, I genuinely want to tell you that when we are talking about linked list, we are gonna categorize the linked list in basically two parts. That if we are having length of linked list as odd length, and if we are having length of linked list as even length. Okay, so let's learn this concept also in this video. So if there are two middle nodes, we need to return the second middle node. So as I told you that we need to categorize the linked list in two subparts, right? So if we are having linked list as odd length, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see in the example 1, that is of odd length of linked list, then we need to return the middle of the linked list, which is third node, right? And if we are having the even length of linked list, then we want to return the second middle node. Why second middle node? Because it is mentioned in the question. We are having two middle nodes, which are 3 and 4. We need to return the second one, so which is 4, right? So so that is how this is how we divided the linked list into two subparts. Now we are gonna solve this question with the help of slow and fast pointer concept. If you don't know that concept, then don't worry. We are gonna learn this in this video. So generally, what we do is list node slow is the currently pointing towards at the head node, and then list node fast, which is also point towards the head node, right? Now let's start. If we slow pointer is pointing towards at the head of a linked list, and fast pointer is also pointing towards the head of a linked list, right? Then slow will move the, so generally in this concept we move slow to one node and fast to two nodes, right? So if we are at first node, then slow will move to second node and fast will move to third node. Then slow will move to third node and fast will move to fifth node. So as you can see, when our first pointer, fast pointer, so as we can see, if the fast pointer is pointing towards the end of a linked list, then slow pointer is pointing towards the middle of a linked list. So we can conclude that if our fast dot next is equals to null, then that linked list is of odd length, and then we need to then return the slow pointer, right? Because that is our the final node. Now if now we can now see in the even length of linked list concept. So if the slow is pointed towards the first node and fast is also pointed towards the first node, then slow will come at the second node and fast will come at the third node. Slow will come at the third node, fast will come at the fifth node. Slow will come at the fourth node and fast will now become null. So if fast is equals to null, then linked list is of even length, right? Then we need to return the slow pointer. That is how the whole algorithm is working. Now let's mention this all of these at the above. Okay. Now let's write the code for it. If my fast is not equals to null and at my fast dot next is not equals to null, then till then we are gonna move slow pointer to slow dot next and fast pointer to fast dot next, dot next, right? And at last we want to return the slope, right? This while loop is nothing which we have concluded yet. We have just put it in the while loop, right? So we want to return the slope pointer. Okay. Next, try to, now let's check whether it is accepted or not. Yeah, this is accepted. Let's try to submit this code. Yeah, it is some successful, right? Now, now the time complexity of this code will be O of n, because the slope pointer and the fast pointer is moving from the first node till the end node of a linked list, right? And in the even length linked list as well, the slope pointer and the fast pointer is moving from the first node to the last node, right? Okay, so the time complexity would be nothing but O of n, where n is the length of a linked list, length of the linked list. And the space complexity is of course O of 1, because we aren't using any extra space. Now, there is a similar question with the same concept, but there is a little bit difference, which is if there are two middle nodes, we need to return the first middle node, right? So that is the another question, and we are gonna see in the next video. Till then, try that question. And if you love watching my YouTube videos, and if you have understood my whole video, then please subscribe to my video and like to my video. And tab tak ke liye tata, bye bye.